For documentation purposes only. I think that's the big one because he's not in here. I was mistaken in the last video. I was looking for the other tiger bob. I have two in here because they weren't eating very well in the other tank with the other ones. But I mentioned I thought one of my crabs, well, I didn't mention, but I thought one of my crabs had died because I thought the one that was in here was actually not the same one, but it turns out it was. Guess who's right here? That is the big one. That is the big one. And he's probably gonna pinch me, so oh yeah, he just pinched me. Wow, look at his coloration though. Fudge, I wish the light was on my stupid camera. I'll try to get him out here so you guys can see him a little bit better. I know this is a very dark video, but I'm trying. You know what, I might just restart this video. Okay guys, so I mentioned for documentation purposes only that I thought that one was a big one, but it's not. That one's the big one. So I've been just trying to grab him real quick, put him back in his enclosure. I'm happy the one didn't die, that this one didn't climb into that enclosure, but not too happy that this guy actually got out. So I'll do another clip once I get him in the tank, because he has already pinched me. He's in there. Look at his legs. Such unusual coloration. Really cool. But he's in there and we're about to feed him now. Still have 6 crabs, guys. Woohoo! Okay guys, so real quick I wanted to try to explain what I think happened. Just trying to show you guys that there is something above this. But I think number 1 climbed out because that one just molted. It was a successful molt. I thought number 1 had climbed into there. I didn't realize how big he actually is. Don't ask me how. But I thought number 1 had escaped and climbed into there. I saw what looked like a dead crab. It was just the molt. And I thought, well, now I only have 5 crabs. I was looking for the other tiger bob. There is 2 small tiger bobs in here because they were quite thin in the tank with the bigger and more robust tiger bobs. But I was looking for the second one of those, and I was moving that filter foam thing, and I saw big legs. I'm talking like tarantula spider sized legs. You can see the other clip, and I'm just bantering right now. They do kind of look like spiders, but I just saw big legs and I'm just like, what is this? And I realized the big one was hiding in there. So I do still have 6 crabs. They're all still alive. There was 1 successful molt. This guy climbed out, so I'm going to have to figure out a way to secure that better on there so that it doesn't happen again with any of these. Because again, these are breeding stock and I do hope to breed these guys. But what I think happened is maybe this guy climbed out because with the panther crabs, what I've heard, and these come from the same lake system, and I think they're related. They're not in the same genus, but they are from the same lake system. But what I read happens with the panther crabs is they release hormones when they molt, Of course, like, you know, the malt inhibiting hormone inhibits the malt, but I think they release pheromones and stuff into the water when they molt, and that lets the male crab know, oh, I'm ready to mate. At least that's my hypothesis from what I've read. So I think that one was getting ready to molt, that one knew it was getting ready to molt and decided to climb out. And well, you know, I thought that one was in there and that one was dead, but it's not. I do still have 6 crabs, and I'm gonna try to show you in another clip what that one's doing. It's really cool to watch. See what he was doing. See, he's kind of trying to bury himself. This is indicative of what I've read about the panther crabs. They bury themselves under driftwood in sand, and I think these guys have similar habits, because I mean, this guy looks like he's trying to bury himself. So I will include all the clips in this YouTube video. This might be the Crabby Mondays instead of me trying to feed them, because the second half of that one was kind of confusing. So I will try to show you guys me feeding them at a later point, maybe tonight, if I feed them again today, maybe tomorrow morning, I'm not sure. But thank you, Lord, that this did not end in the failed, like, that this did not end in me only having 5 crabs. I'm so happy, so thankful about that. But just thank you guys for tuning in. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and like, comment, join the crab fam by subscribing. That is what we're calling ourselves, because this is a crab room. I do have some fish in here. I have a goldfish right here. I have some guppies. I have some otocinklus. Speaking of, oh, there's one of them. But I do have a few fish. I do have some shrimps. But I'm specializing in crabs because this is what I'm super passionate about. I am passionate about fish and shrimps, but crabs are like my, you know, with this whole thing, like, this startled me. I was like, he's out, and I'm like, he's dead. But no, he just molted, but he did get out, but I found him in there. But these are the types of things that really, like, I enjoy, even though it's like, what the heck is going on? Like, did I just lose another crab? But it's also very enjoyable because you don't see this thing every day. Like, fish don't escape and you find them on the floor alive. You find them desiccated. That's typically what happens with fish. With shrimp, they can't even climb out of the water. With crabs, man, getting pinched by them is startling, but it's also kind of enjoyable for me because I don't, like, I'm probably sounding a little bit crazy, but man, I did get pinched by that guy. Got him in there successfully though, so thank you, Lord, and just stay tuned, subscribe, like, comment, join the crab fam. Peace out, guys.